Hi, everyone, I'm Avon. As you know, there have been many people who have emigrated overseas in recent years. Everyone immigrants for different purposes and ideas. Of course, immigration has many advantages, otherwise everyone will not spend huge costs and time to process immigration. But there are also many friends asking, is there anything bad about immigration? The question is divided. Actually, it's not easy to answer. Because good or bad is only a matter of emotion, there is no specific standard. It's about how everyone feels. I'm not a sociologist either, and haven't done research on this. But any coin will have two sides, and there are definitely bad points. Today, I would like to talk to you about my own views. My words are not representative, they are purely representative of myself. So, if you see this video and agree with me, please give me a thumbs up for encouragement. Disagree with me, it's okay, just laugh it off, just I'm talking nonsense. Personally, I am really a senior foodie, and what I am most dissatisfied with, of course, is that the lack of food in the United States is a world away from the Shanghai where I used to live. When I was in Shanghai, within a 5-kilometer radius of my house, I could eat almost all the famous food in the world. Needless to say, restaurants from all over the country are available, even in major countries around the world, and they are cheap and have their own tastes. But not in the United States. In my city, for example, in my eyes, there are only Western food, Chinese food, and fast food. If you want to be luxurious, come to a high-end Western restaurant. Nothing more than seafood, steak, the taste is similar. Eat a few more times, and you won't feel it. Others are either burgers, fries. There are also Chinese restaurants, but the taste is really not flattering, and it is the same. Don't compare it with China, just compare it with my cooking skills. Believe I can also kill these halfway chefs. The transportation is not convenient, there is too little entertainment, and it is also a place where many friends are dissatisfied. In the United States, except for a few large cities, the rest of the country is sparsely populated and public transportation is not perfect. Going out is basically driving. Like our community, it takes about 5 kilometers to get to the main road. There are no buses, no sidewalks, no bike lanes, only one way to drive. Therefore, for some elderly friends who cannot drive, it is really inconvenient, and the United States generally lacks entertainment facilities. Everyone stays at home every day, and it is impossible for you to sing songs every day, go to massage parlors, and eat food stalls. Labor is too expensive is a common topic. This country is ridiculously expensive and artificially expensive. If your toilet is blocked today, ask someone to unclog it, and you will pay enough to buy a new toilet in China. If your kitchen drain is blocked, it's enough to make you feel the urge to change your kitchen. As for others, such as repairing houses, painting walls, repairing air conditioners, needless to say, the workers and masters talk to you not about how much maintenance costs, but about how much money is X-factory. Therefore, most Americans themselves are all-rounders, who can do everything from connecting wires, repairing plumbing, painting walls, and mowing grass. The family's garage is a small tool shop. From small machine tools, various cutting machines, impact drills, lawn mowers, to all kinds of wrenches and screws, everything is really eye-opening for Chinese friends. Security cannot be left unattended. This is a topic that domestic friends are very criticized. Even though America supports personal gun ownership, I have a nice pistol myself, I cannot help but admit that there are still some shootings in the United States, resulting in casualties. Although I know in my heart that the presence or absence of guns is not the key, even if there are places where guns are not available, there are also various other ways of committing crime, and no place in the world is completely safe. It's like people die in car accidents every day in the world, but as long as one plane crashes, everyone will be shocked. The focus is different. There is a joke in immigration circles: foreign countries are good mountains, good water, and so lonely. This may be the feeling of many friends. Indeed, Americans live a relatively simple lifestyle and do not usually socialize. Living here, you have almost nothing to do to pull relationships and beg people to, so you hardly have to invite others to dinner. We also invite friends, leaders, customers, teachers, fellow classmates, with all kinds of entertainment methods in China, and like to exchange gifts, and endlessly. Everyone feels that this is life, this is the circle, but in the United States, there is no such atmosphere. Everyone rarely entertains, even if some friends like to hold some parties, it is not as ordinary as in China. This is also where many friends who like to be lively do not adapt. Well, friends, these are my own life feelings. That's all I can think of. My insight is shallow, and I hope that I have not misled you. Well, today's video is here. Friends who like me can click to follow. Bye bye.